Today we'll be reacting to Cenat exposed by girlfriend Gigi's mom. Gigi's mom blamed Kai for breaking up Brooklyn Frost and Gigi's friendship.
Cenat's girlfriend Gigi mom was pissed after Gigi posted a recent video saying this.
I choose love and happiness over anything. Like when I tell you I grew up having a lot of materialistic stuff. I can say this. I grew up with a lot of materialistic stuff. Like everybody knows. You know me. If you've been knowing me since I was a kid, you know I was a very spoiled kid. Like I had everything. But I feel like what I was lacking in life, what I was lacking growing up was the feeling of just true love. Like I felt like I didn't really have, like, I don't know, I never really just felt like love. Like, you know, like everything was.
And for some of you that feel it's not possible for someone to have an amazing childhood, you know, all the money, get everything they want, it's a valid thing to say that it's valid for her to say she didn't feel an emotional connection from her parents. However, I would also say I don't think there's this such thing as perfect childhood. I don't think there's a case of, because there's always going to be one thing a child can spot about that parents didn't do for them. And some of us wish our parents would be more supportive financially. Some of us wish they were more supportive emotionally. Others, it could be differently, like spiritually or mentally or psychologically. It's different things, right? Your parents, however, you have to understand they are sacrificing so much for you. And this is, of course, good parents, but they're sacrificing so much for you, for where you are. You might not see what they are, like you probably say that you didn't get this, but let's be honest, they are trying their best.
Just thrown at me. I feel like when like, I hate to like say certain things, but this is kind of like a vulnerable video, and of course I'm grown. Like this stuff don't matter to me.
I don't know. Posting vulnerable videos on the internet, I still see it as a red flag. Don't think it's a good idea, but we have a content today to talk about because of her, so let's go with this.
Mean anything to me anymore, but it's something that I'm definitely aware of. But you know, when like people are guilty, they try to throw things at you. Like you ever watch like a movie where like there's like this rich kid and then they have like the parents that's always at work, but the parents is like, okay, like I'm just gonna get you a new purse, I'm just gonna get you a new this, I'm just gonna get you a new that. And it's like, yeah, like that stuff be cool because it's like, okay, now like I got it. But it's like, no, I just really wanted somebody that was there to just listen and just, you know, somebody I could open up to. And I feel like that made me the way I am today. And I'm learning now that I don't have to be this way, but I feel like it made me like strong. Like it made me like feel like I have to hold everything in. Like I don't talk to no, like not like that, but like anytime I'm going through something, you'll never know, because it's like
because she never was able to open up to the closest people to her, family in this case. And it's unfortunate that some kids have to go through this. It's also like, realistically, I also say most of us adults now, when we were younger, we probably noticed some things that we didn't get and we didn't understand then. As we get older, we understand a bit more. As we also get older, we do understand more, to the point where it's like, if we're missing something in life, whether it be skill or mindset or whatever, it's quick and easy to blame our parents first. Is it the right thing though? Absolutely not. It's absolutely not the right thing to do. Right? So like her saying she couldn't connect emotionally just because of her parents, valid, but it's something you can, which I'm glad she said, it's something you can learn to do to connect with others. You know, you don't have to always rely on your parents to learn every single thing. There's also cases of where our parents were trying to teach us and we just refuse to understand.
I don't open up to people, I don't talk to people because I never really had that as a child. So it's like now it's easier for me to just get through life alone, way easier. Even though I can't even say that I just go through bad stuff, but it's like, you know, everybody have their own problems, and I'm sure y'all have your own problems. Y'all moms have their own problems, you know, but I feel like if you have a child, the best thing you can do is just be emotionally connected with them. Like, yeah, you can get your child the world, but really just listen. Like, if I have children, I took what
Is the more I listen to her, the more it's like, yeah, this message is clearly for her mom. I don't know about her dad, but she said mom. This message is clearly for her mom. We saw the title of the video, so we know it's about the mom. So, okay.
my parents did, and I'm definitely gonna apply it to my life. Like, I can say one thing: my parents did show me like a amazing lifestyle. Like, always lived in a very nice house, always had very nice cars, always had very nice clothes, always had, you know, like the newest of everything. So it's like, yeah, they show me that, but it's like when I have a child, I want to be able to give them that, and I want to be able to give them me emotionally, because I don't want my child to feel like they can't talk to me or they can't come to me or they can't, because I know the feeling of that. You get what I'm saying?
So it's been brought to my attention that my daughter Gabrielle went on the internet, something I have never did her whole 21 years of life, and spoke on experiencing life in a way that sounds like no child should. LOL, I swear I'm kind of losing my words on this because this is an effing joke to me at this point. Anyone who knows me know I don't play about my kids.
Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I could imagine how sad the mom feels hearing all these things, and because it sounds like she never got loved, right? And how responding to this is obviously like an emotional like response, because it's like after all I've done for you, you go to the internet and say this. Let's keep watching.
There's nothing I won't do for my kids. I don't miss ish that involves my kids. I live my life for my kids. This kid don't know a bad day because of me, but I will be speaking on this. You went on this free app and thought it was safe to say that you
Ooh.
went through life not feeling loved, that you went through life feeling alone? What the F? What you
Wow.
won't do is play with my position as a mother. The ish these kids do for likes, clicks, and views. And now we must add the word sympathy should be against the law. This ish is diabolical. Gigi's mom responded to the video. She said, oh, I'm sorry. She said that she went through life alone, not feeling alone. Never have you ever. Wow, girl, you constantly trying to diminish my blood, sweat, and tears because
Oh, I'm sorry. She said she went through life alone, not feeling alone. Interesting. Let's
of
keep
your own
watching.
identity issues, but I promise you I won't let you. I've done nothing but love you, silently, loudly, publicly, but it's okay. I'm definitely going to be on this as soon as I can actually calm down. Y'all know I'm super private. What we don't do is play the internet, little girl. Now, not only did Gigi's mom post that to her social media, but she also dropped a tweet.
I like how the mom says you're not supposed to play the internet. Good. I wish, that's actually good. I would always say if you're vulnerable, keep it away from the internet. But these people posting it gives us the right to access to talk about these things and talk about this topic. So yeah, again, something to react to. Let's go.
20-minute video exposing Cenat and Gigi. Supposedly in the video, the mom claimed that Cenat told Gigi to keep her relationship with her mom off the internet. The mom also said in her video that Cenat did research on her, and Cenat allegedly told Gigi that her mom would ruin her reputation. Now, the mom also mentioned that Gigi's best.
Speaking on what we just heard, that doesn't make sense. Personally, from Kai, if it's true, it doesn't make sense for Kai to tell his girlfriend's mom to not be part of her life because it could ruin her reputation. Huh? Like, what's the worst thing the mom could do to ruin it? And again, you have to understand that, like, in life, if you had a kid, that kid could ruin your reputation because you're the parent, you're responsible for the kid. However, if you're the child of the kid, no matter what your parent does to you or no matter what your parent does publicly, it doesn't affect you because everybody knows deep down you're not responsible to the parent. You could be the most successful, like, businessman and your parent could be, God forbid, an alcoholic, right? Let's keep going.
best friend could possibly ruin her reputation as well. Now, the mom also mentioned Gigi's best friend, saying that Cenat said the best friend and the mom can ruin her reputation. Now, the mom didn't know who the best friend was, but a lot of people in the comments was assuming that she was talking about Brooklyn Frost, because a while back, before Brooklyn Frost moved back to LA, she said that she was moving back to LA because she felt alone and that she didn't really have nobody to hang out with, which people were confused because she lives with Gigi.
You know, moms or dads out, but seeing that video broke me. It broke me. To say that you went through life alone, feeling alone, or that you didn't feel loved is crazy. Like, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 15 years, y'all. 15.
Oh my God, 15 years. That ain't easy though.
Perfect.
That ain't easy though.
That was so I could be there, and I was there. I haven't missed anything in that kid's life. I don't ever want to compare my life to my child's life, because I didn't choose my life as a child, but I chose definitely to the best of my ability what hers could look like. Like, girl, you don't even know what a fucking bad day is. And that's just how I feel. Some people could think I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. That's how I stand 10 toes down. Like, there is kids that's going through life alone and unloved.
That's true.
I was poor. It was years. Sometimes some years I only had one pair of shoes, no socks, no matching socks, no clean panties, no this, no that.
I feel bad for the mom, because you can tell there's like the pain is there. Like she can tell she's expressing herself because the statement is painful.
Nothing. I have told Gabrielle, no matter what, baby, I love you. You're not gonna go through this life without. As long as I got blood, sweat, and tears and breath in my body, you're not gonna go through this life without me. She never had to. I think that's why this just hurts so much. And don't get me wrong, that Gabrielle's dad was never around, y'all. Never. Gabrielle's dad come from a decent family. Gabrielle is her dad's only child. I have 5 kids.
Oh. Now I can see where Gabrielle was talking about maybe not getting love. 5 kids it's very possible for someone not to feel love when they have 4 siblings. Ooh.
5. And I have custody of my niece.
Ooh.
Shit, she just had a 21st birthday party. I threw that for her. She didn't even want to. I was like, no, baby, I've been waiting on this day. Through her big, beautiful birthday party, I invited her dad. You know what I mean? But Gabrielle's dad was never there. Yeah, but it's just like, I fought for this girl. I seen somebody in the comments say, oh, because her mama was outside chasing rich. Wasn't at home with.
I mean, we can go with the stereotype of how the mom, she looks, I'm just gonna say, the mom looks young and attractive, right? So she's like probably getting the attentions of some young, rich men, smart men, men that are doing well for themselves. So she's like pulling those kind of guys, right? But let's see what she has to say.
With her daughter. Baby, I don't gotta chase a thing that I attract, okay? You don't chase what you attract. Rich come dime a dozen. Always.
She's right about that, though. She's right about that.
Perfect.
You don't chase what you attract. In fact, when you chase something, it runs.
Have. Even when I was that young girl, getting it out the mud, working at the casino, working at night, getting my baby to school, doing what I gotta do. Like, y'all don't know me. Don't speak on me.
Facts.
I never talked about how he never showed up to one birthday. One. Not one. It was invited to all her birthdays. He never showed up. He came to her 18th birthday party. Well, 18th birthday trip. And that is where me and her really fell out. I'm like, sweetheart, I'm not going on a birthday trip with your dad. Your dad has never showed up. He ain't never been there. And mind you, a couple years prior, he called himself going to the courts and lying on me. I still won custody. Still did that. Still fought for her. That's another problem. I fought for her. I saved her. Gabrielle was disobedient.
This is a very, very emotional video. Very, very emotional video.
Gabrielle was going down the wrong road. I fought for her. And your dad, all he did was enable you. Like, Gabrielle never tried the disobedient slick me. She knew because I was on her. All this, you didn't feel love, girl, you knew I loved you. I ain't play with you. I ain't play about you. Never. I sent you to your dad for 3 weeks. You on the internet cutting up, doing wild. I tell you, when you get home, you taking that weave out your head. I'm taking that phone. I'm on your. I never gave up on you. I used to have to, literally, y'all. I used to have to, cause I'm not going materialistic. Cause hands down, I did that. I did that because I loved her. Not.
And I mean, the daughter did say that she was like buying her everything she wanted,
Perfect.
but that's not what she needed. She needed emotional connection. But the mom, according to the mom, it sounds like she was giving her that connection.
Not to, I guess, bless her or make it like, ooh, we have to live for her. We never even post. Never. I never lived for the internet. That's why I think I'm taking this hard. She posted me. She came over. She cooked. She made me breakfast. She sent me to the spa. That's my baby. She posted me. She said, happy birthday to my rock. 6 months later, she get with this dude.
Ooh.
I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, ever since this is going on, I don't recognize her. She ain't never went to the internet and said before that she just felt alone and this, that, and the other. And now that you got this internet attention, that's what you doing?
Internet attention does change you.
I don't know who she is. This girl came in my house recently. A couple months ago, my friends was over. We was here. I cooked. We had wine or whatever. She came in, and I don't know how we got on the subject of the internet. Gabrielle looked at me in front of my friends and told me, I think we need to keep our relationship off the internet. So all of y'all who in my messages saying you ain't post us and since it's this and this and that, our relationship off the internet. Then she follows up with, oh yeah, and Kai said, Mr. Kai Cenat said, told my daughter, my baby, that he did his research on me. And her best friend. Now, who her best friend is, y'all, I really don't know. I know Gabrielle friends, but who the best friend is, I don't know. But best friend, he said, you too. He said that he told my baby that if she hung out with me, or her best friend, and he did his background on us, she hung out with us.
I'm just going to speak about this real quick. Cenat saying she shouldn't hang out with her mom. I'm going to be honest with you, the bad idea. Because you first of all, you're just a boyfriend. You're not close to her like the mother is. We have to always remember the connection of the family. There are people we can cut off and there are people we can't cut off. You can cut off your mother, but it's one of the hardest things to do. And there's a reason why it's one of the hardest things to do. It's literally your mother. If this relationship doesn't work out, she's going to have problems with her mom because of the things her boyfriend told her to do. Also, fun fact, the boyfriend, it shouldn't even matter to you as a boyfriend too much. You can say, keep yourself distance. You shouldn't say, don't tell her, don't hang out with her again. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's her mother. Except the mother was being abusive, which in this case, I don't think the mother was being abusive. But I don't know what was his light bulb idea of telling his girlfriend not to hang out with the mom. That's not smart, because if any problem happens now with Kai or like they break up, guess who is the first person she's going to? Yeah, her mom. Her mom.
It's so hard to say that her reputation would be ruined. I was just mind blown. Like, and then when I think about this, like over the past couple of days, like, how's it not? All you do is sit down with women of different sorts, different kinds, different backgrounds, different reputations. All you do is sit down with rappers with different reputations. You love a sit down, but you telling me you never even thought.
Dang.
You never thought to sit down over a glass of water with me. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't got. I never gave a.
Oh, you never even got to hang out with the mom. I mean, Cenat is a very, very, very busy person. We know that, but still, so it's a girlfriend's mom.
But what you won't do is turn my baby against me. You got so much to say about me, but you get on the internet and say Gabrielle is this, Gabrielle's that, Gabrielle's God-fearing. That's from me, baby. Prayed up.
True.
I pray over that girl. I pray for her. I've been telling her to go to church, and she's been going the past couple weeks. You've been with her a year and a half now? That's her mama. You say, oh, she could cook so good, she could clean, she this, that. That's her mama. You say she from Louisiana? No, she not. She was born there. Gabrielle's been gone from Louisiana since she was 2. I'm from Louisiana. So that Louisiana girl in the kitchen praying for you, she get that from her mama. I ain't never got on this app and bragged and said, oh my God, Kai said my daughter was this. Oh my God, I did a good job. I ain't never came to this internet for validation. My point is, the way you treat me, the way you treat your siblings, the way you treat us lately, I don't know who you are, boo. I pray whatever your little heart desire. I've always been praying for you to have the desires of your heart, and you know it. And Cenat, you say you're a God-fearing man, baby. Baby, as a God-fearing man, you should know there's so much power. There's life and death in the power of the tongue.
Facts. What she's saying is true. What she's saying is actually 100% true.
God-fearing men don't divide and conquer.
She's right.
Keep my name out your mouth, man. Keep my name out your mouth. You don't know.
Man. Guys, that was a crazy video. 100% I agree with what she's saying. Right? I agree with 100% what she's saying. We could argue that maybe she wasn't there for the daughter emotionally, but that's a whole different argument. I feel the mom has already invested so much of herself into her daughter. You can tell from the way she's talking, she's not happy about the statement that was said. And again, going back to if Kai said that statement, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. What's his business? This is not his child. This is not his family. He should probably stay away from it, because it's like you shouldn't be telling your girlfriend that kind of information. Anyway, guys, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment what you'd like me to react to next. Hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 200, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.